Hey guys, it's Brad. So here is my distal bicep tendon recovery update. It has been 10 weeks since I completely ruptured the right distal biceps tendon. And completely ruptured again just means it was completely ripped off the bone. It wasn't just torn a little bit, the thing was completely gone, ripped off, and bicep retracted up the arm. Distal means at the elbow, away from the heart. 10 weeks since the injury, 9 weeks since the surgery. And if you've been following my powerlifting rehab, my Olympic weightlifting rehab, I program all of my lifting, rehab, and recovery. I go to physical therapy. It was twice a week early on. Now it's only once a week. And it's actually occupational therapy. So we work on range of motion. We work on lengthening the bicep, getting full. I just said range of motion, and endurance back in the muscle, doing everyday tasks. So I play with a lot of Play-Doh. I do this thing with a tennis racket where I roll a ball around on it, roll it back and forth, forward and back. I use these cones to, after I play with the Play-Doh, I have to smash it flat and then like cut out cookies, then roll the Play-Doh back up, then stretch it out. I do that thing with the hammer where I go back and actually what I'm doing right here, only with the hammer. So I hold the hammer like that and then it's rotation. See, what else do I do with her? She massages the scarring, the adhesions, the muscle, and I'm trying to think. Oh, there's some paper clip or clothespin activities where I take a clothespin off of a thing, hold it near my ear, then put it somewhere else. It's just like working on daily tasks or mimicking daily tasks. So at home, I'm doing this stuff. And I can't do pull-ups yet, but this is just a dead hang. And I think I did 20 seconds. And that's a PR for me so far, a dead hang for 20 seconds. But I do a lot of, when I'm doing my work, I do a lot of band work. So I work on rotator cuff a lot. I work on bicep, tricep, forearm, wrist, all of the stuff that kind of atrophied and got stiff while I was in that. Had the injury for a week, and then I was in a brace where I couldn't move it for 2 weeks. So I do and this is just a video to kind of, first of all, update you on how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, and then also show you some of the work that is not the powerlifting moves, squat, bench, deadlift, OHP, which you can check out my powerlifting rehab videos. I've done 10 of those sessions, or 10 of those videos at this point. I've actually had a couple more sessions that I need to post. And then I've done 2 Olympic weightlifting rehab sessions. So you can go check those out. The scarring is, it's smoothing out. It's going to be a nice scar. I think I show it later on in the video. My bicep is still weak, which you can probably tell. I have full range of motion and can really do everything in my day-to-day life that I need to do. So right now, if I didn't lift weights or hadn't been powerlifting previously, Olympic weightlifting, I'm essentially at 100%. I can do anything in my day-to-day life that I need to do. However, I'm not back to 100% on my power lifts and my Olympic lifts, obviously. So 10 weeks from injury, 9 weeks from surgery, I'm back living a normal life. But because my normal life includes extremely heavy deadlift, squats, bench press, overhead press, clean and jerk, and snatch, I'm not back to my 100%. This is another great little exercise that I've been doing. If you saw my Olympic weightlifting rehab video, I started off with a male bar with the sleeves off. That's the sleeve right there. I think I'm showing you the scar. You see it there? And there's my little deflated bicep muscle. But The sleeves are really cool for like grip work and like some, I don't know, I guess you can call them farmer carries, but they're not, it's not like the suitcase farmer carry. It's like you're having to use your grip to hold on to that sleeve to keep it from slipping out of your hand. This is another one that I do, is like the pinch and carry with plates. And then this is a 53-pound kettlebell. So, yeah, like I said, there have been the past couple of days, there was one day, like today and yesterday, there's been a couple of times where I feel the stretch. I stretch my arm out. I can still tell that there's an injury there. But like 3 days ago, I went through the whole day and I got to the end of the day and I was like, you know what? I didn't notice the injury today. It was like the first time since the rupture that I didn't feel like I was injured. Now, like I said, I can't bench what I used to bench. I can't deadlift what I used to deadlift, but I'm working my way back up slowly. I keep saying baby steps and consistency, and we're going to get back there. And because of the work that you've seen me do on stabilizer muscles, supporting muscles, focusing on technique to avoid injury, I honestly think that relatively quickly, you're going to see me actually surpass what I was lifting previously. So I think with the way that I'm focused on my training right now, repairing the injury and the muscles around it, supporting it, and the joints, I'm actually going to come back stronger and hit new lifetime PRs this year. And then I didn't show it, but I did 6 minutes of rowing on the rower before kicking off this little rehab session. And then I've started adding jump rope to the end of my sessions, and I'm getting better with baby steps and consistency. Keep training, and I'll see you in the next video.